Mechanic came back from his
paternity leave, yeah.
And yeah, not long after they started straight away, and we got a phone call saying that it's far worse than they thought it was going to be. It's going to be an awful lot of money, but they don't really want to take it on. So we're back where we were last year.
It's more money than it was last year. It's more work than it was last year.
Yeah.
Look, we're back. So we've just come back to the garage just to quickly collect some stuff and have a talk about what's going on, haven't we? So we've got a backpack full of stuff, a bit of film and stuff and a bit of ordinary. But yeah, the garage seemed really, really nice. We've got to get some welding done underneath the front. So the bit that we did get replaced last year, yeah. And then some underneath there that needs doing. Yeah, the archway, look. So they chalked up where all the work needs doing since that bit there. Some on the inside of there. So, and then she just wants a really good scrub and clean. So hopefully we'll hear back in a week, is what he said. We'll see what's happening then. So how are you feeling, Andrew? Are you feeling a bit more positive now we've spoke to them
I am feeling a lot more positive, knowing that they've actually ordered some parts, which is nice.
Noticed that they've all had mid parts, which I was quite surprised by.
No, he says they're going to have to make some of the parts, which
right,
I'm not surprised
at,
because she's so old. So they've already purchased a couple of parts, so we know they're going to do the job, which is good news. It's just a matter of when this guy comes back from paternity.
Yeah, so this garage is called BOAM, B-O-A-M, Automotive Engineering Ltd.
Yeah,
in Lower Wilton Industrial Estate. So so far they've kept the van in, so we're in like a proper enclosed bit. So she's in here. They have moved her inside, didn't they, when it was really cold, so that the pipes didn't freeze, which was really nice of them, wasn't it? Because we didn't ask them to do that. So far we've had positive experiences.
Yeah, so far.
I'm saying so far. So we'll see in a week where we're at. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
Hello!
So it has been, a week and a half, to say the least.
Yeah, there's a lot gone on since we last saw you properly. We did the vlog, obviously, last week of living in the house. So today we're going to bring you up to date with what's happening with Stuart and Andy.
Yeah, in case you've noticed, we're still in a house. We're not in the motorhome.
Yeah, we're still in a house, and it looks like we're going to be in a house for some time.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck. We're in between a few bits, but it's just, we will get there. We will get there. We are safe. We've had a lot of people reaching out and asking us, are we okay? Are we safe? We are safe. We're in a home. We're in a house. Everything's okay. We haven't got to get out anytime soon. We're all right. It's just stressful, isn't it? So we're kind of just getting our bearings. But while we've been here, it's become a bit of a tradition. Because the MOT falls at the same time every year, obviously. It just happens to be Andrew's birthday.
Well, it didn't fall at the same time, did it, to start with? It was because we had a lot of work done last year. It now falls in January, so here we are again, in January, with the failed MOT, as you will know.
So we are back at Durham, my home city. Look how beautiful it is. So it's the day before Andrew's birthday, so we've done the usual, what seems to be a tradition now of coming into the city the day for your birthday.
Yeah, I'm sure we did it this time last year, so... but it's good. It's a beautiful place. So we're just kind of killing time a little bit while we wait for this welder to come off paternity leave. Which is next Friday.
So we've got a few weeks of just having a John, so I think tomorrow I'm going to take him through to Darlington, because you've never been before.
No, that'd be an experience, I'm guessing.
So we'll go through with Darlow. You can have a look around Darlington, have a look at the markets and stuff there.
Yeah, something different.
And
might as well make the most of it while we're kind of...
It's not freezing temperatures.
No, I know.
It's so weird coming out and then not being like absolutely nithered and ice and snow everywhere. I've dressed up all nice and cosy. Come out, I'm sweating.
This is the thing, isn't it? We've just spent the last 3 or 4 weeks in the van in freezing cold conditions. And as soon as we're not in the van and we're nice, like, in a house that's warm, the temperatures have gone up to 10 degrees and it's lovely.
Yeah.
Typical our luck.
Yeah, we were going to go to Darlington. It's too far, an hour and a half each way on the bus. So it was a non-starter. So Talking birthdays.
We have a couple to shout out. So it was my mum's birthday on Sunday just gone. So happy birthday, Mum!
Happy birthday, Claire. It's my dad's birthday today on the Tuesday the 28th. So happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, John. And it's also Shirley's birthday.
Yep, up in Scarborough. Happy birthday to Shirley as well.
Happy birthday, Shirley. But as you would have seen if you've watched our last vlogs, one of our big bonuses of where we are, because we are still in my house, is HelloFresh. So we thought we would show you a bit about HelloFresh and show you how easy the meals are to make. I deeply apologise if I am missing half my head for most of this clip, but it's the joys of being 6'3" and him being 4 foot now.
So we've only been here a few days, and one of the first things we did was like, yeah, we've got to get a HelloFresh. So, yeah, dinner is solved.
So today I'm going to show everybody who's never had a HelloFresh box before and has no idea what I'm talking about, exactly what it entails and how it all works. So first of all, when you go on the website, you get to pick your meals. So it will generate, depends on what you got, we've got 5, so it generated 5 meals. You can take them off and click 5 brand new ones. Some of them are free, a part of your subscription, some of them are a little bit extra. But you get to pick at least, so you can pick food to like. So tonight we're doing a sticky Thai style pork rice bowl. So comes with the recipe. Every single one that you get comes in a bag. So they all come, all the dry ingredients apart from the meat, all come in their own individual bags. They're all numbered. So your recipe card has number 3 on it, your bag has number 3 on it. So everything that you need for this recipe is in here, apart from your meat, which come in a separate frozen bag. And then it gives you a quick rundown of everything you need, how long the meal takes. It has the allergies in it as well, so if you've got anybody who's allergic to anything, you can check beforehand and it will tell you. So yeah, so now it just gives you a quick rundown of what we need to do for tea. So you need to cook the rice, I will do the trimming. So I need to cook 2 shallots, the garlic and the chilli. So Andrew, this is our 3rd meal that we've made. Which one's been your favourite so far?
Last night, I really enjoyed it.
And what did you have last night?
It was the creamy chicken
in leek
sauce.
and it came with mashed potato, didn't it, last night?
Mashed potatoes, yeah.
But it's nice because we've tried foods we've never even heard of, haven't we?
The good thing is that they give you the portions that you need, so there's no waste. You're not buying a whole tub of something to use a tiny amount of as well. Especially
when it comes to things like spices and stuff, they're not asking you to have.
No.
They do ask you to have certain things in your pantry, which is stuff that everybody should have. So it's things like salt, pepper, and water usually, isn't it?
But I've always said the supermarkets like Tesco and Asda sell you what they want to sell you.
Yeah.
You don't get what you want. So you end up with the same things all the time. So these are really, really different. And there are different recipes every week. So we're going to have onions, garlic and chillies.
Yeah.
Lots of green beans.
A lot of green beans. Top and tail, and then what, 3rd?
Yeah.
They do give you plenty as well, don't they? Even though it says it's calorie control. It's not even calorie controlled, is it?
No, it's not calorie. It's definitely not calorie control.
Do you know you can get them? They do have that big sensible meal plans and stuff on there. So if you are got any allergies or if you are wanting to try and eat a little bit healthier, then there is stuff on there to do that. So yeah, another thing as well is have a look online, because you can always get a discount code for HelloFresh. Always. Without fail, you will find a discount code, won't you?
Yeah.
And if you haven't got the time to look online or you just can't be bothered, ask somebody else if you know somebody else who's got one, because you both save money if you're a friend who refers you. Don't you? Because we've done it a few times. I've referred Andrew and Andrew's referred me.
Yeah. Usually the meals happen so that you can put something in it with cooking while you're doing something else. So you're just constantly preparing rather than going away for 10 minutes.
Shouldn't take long.
Starting to char. Yeah. Add a splash of water and immediately cover. Okay. We're sizzling tonight.
Do you feel like Ainsley Harrier or something, mister?
Brown the mince, stir fry 5-6 minutes, use a spoon to break it up as it cooks, discard any excess fat, which will have some dripping again. So So, some rice on the side.
I'm pretty sure we've had this one before, which is why I ordered this one, because I think this was the one I added to the menu.
A couple of spoonfuls of this. Is that enough for you?
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh,
Do you want some sesame seeds, Ron?
no, thank you.
Ron? And that is our gorgeous HelloFresh meal. Look how nice that looks.
Let's get a good dollop. Oh, that's not too overpowering. That's actually quite surprising. But it's nice.
Out of 10.
For now, 7 or 8.
Watch out, because we're doing a pod about getting deliveries, and we're going to see if HelloFresh will deliver to the van in a car park. So keep your eyes open for that one.
So yeah, so we've been fine, we've been safe, we've got ourselves out and about and done a few bits. We've been out on the bus quite a few times, haven't we, because the bus stop's right there.
Yeah, and it's not bad, is it? £4 all day rover, so you can come and go as you please. I've been into Durham a couple of times, been up to Crook. Yeah, it's not bad on the bus.
We're just trying to keep ourselves occupied while everything's going on. We did have some bad news this week.
Mechanic came back from his
Paternity leave, yeah.
And yeah, not long after they started straight away, and we got a phone call saying that it's far worse than they thought it was going to be, and it's going to be an awful lot of money, but they don't really want to take it on. So we're back where we were last year.
It's more money than it was last year. It's more work than it was last year.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. The van isn't worth anywhere near what we paid for it.
No.
Our savings would only just cover what they want, which would literally leave us nothing, like not a single penny in the bank at all.
We can't afford to pay that kind of money. It's just nonsense. It's not going to make. If you spend, we've been quoted like £5,000 in just labour.
Just labour.
Which is a nonsense. So yeah, we're back where we were this time last year, and big decision to make.
I will be honest with you, I think the decisions are we either look at a house maybe and just give up van life. Do we look at buying a new van and seeing how that goes?
Problem is we can't afford a new van.
This really has
Thrown a spanner in the works, hasn't it just? So as you can see, we're okay at the moment. We're in a house. We're nice and warm. We're getting our HelloFresh. We're getting our Asda deliveries. We're getting out and about every so often, and yeah, we're just keeping busy. So it's just a waiting game again, just like it was last year. Don't know what's going to happen with the van, but we'll get through. We'll get by. We're safe for the time being.
Yeah, thank you for everybody that's been reaching out to ask us if we're okay and just checking in. Yeah, we are all right. Don't get me wrong. Emotionally, we've had the weekend from hell, haven't we? Because it's just so much thinking, and it's just you hear the bad news and instantly you just don't know what to do. You just freak out, don't you?
Yeah, your head just goes round, and because we've got a few options, but none of them are great. You kind of start overthinking things, and when we found out the news on the Thursday, we kind of just all I want to do. Your head just goes mad. We were both the same, weren't we?
Yeah.
Emotional. We didn't get upset. That was the thing. It was more we were trying to be practical, but there was that much going off in your head in both of us at the same time. It was quite intense, wasn't it?
Well, it is, because you instantly hear that, and then people forget is Avandra is our home.
Yeah.
So we didn't have a backup plan. Our backup plan has never been.
Well, it's caught us a bit unawares, because we didn't expect it to be as bad as it was.
So we were practically homeless. That's a horrible situation to be in, to sit there and go, oh my God, if we don't have Avandra, we don't have a home. it's all right being able to come and stop here for a couple of weeks while she gets work done,
Yeah.
but we can't physically live here. So it was like, what do we actually do? We have no backup plan.
Yeah.
So that was the major thing for the weekend, was just trying. Well, it wasn't even really the weekend. It was Thursday and Friday. I think once I'd stopped being as dramatic as I was on Thursday, it wasn't as bad. It was kind of like, right, okay, what's our options? Sit down, work our finances out, see where we could possibly move forward and how to move forward for the best for us.
We've still got some options, and it's now a matter of taking the best one and working out what we are going to do. So that's where we are right now. And that's all we can tell you.
That's all we know. Right at this moment in time, we haven't made any major decisions. Everything's still sat there. We did debate putting up for sale just to try and get a few thousand for it, to try and add to buy a new van. That wasn't kind of working out, because even if we did sell, it wasn't leaving us enough money to be able to buy something worth buying. We're not going to go and buy something that's
less than what we've got.
Because
Because that's it. It's a backward step, isn't it?
Go in between. We toyed with that idea. We toyed with the idea of going back into a house. That kind of was just a no-brainer for us, because we're not ready. We're not ready to settle back down. We're not ready to give up yet, are we?
No, we've been in the house, and don't get me wrong, this is great. You know, you're safe. We've weathered the latest storm. We've got electric. We've got heating. We're eating well, a little bit too well. But yeah, at some point we've got to move out again and get back on the road. We've been here 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm itching to get back on the road.
I think it's worse because the weather's starting to clear up a little bit. It's a lovely sunny day today. Everybody's talking about festivals. We've got friends reaching out asking us what our plans are for the year.
Yeah.
Got some subs reaching out asking us, what festivals are you going to? What meetups are you doing? So it's kind of
We're not making any plans, are we? We don't want to preempt anything, because we don't know where we're going to be or what we're going to be doing. So
or what we're going to be in.
Yeah.
If we turn up in a little van, then so
that's where we are right now. We can't give you any positive news about the van, because we don't know what's going to happen with it. Genuinely,
we've had no positive news.
So,
but we are looking forward. We're not looking back. It's pointless dwelling on something we can't physically change. So we just, we're plodding on.
Yeah, so hopefully this time next week when we do our vlog, we will have a better idea of what's happening. So join us next week.
Yes, and we will send you all the love in the world and all the positive vibes. But thank you again, guys, for all the supportive messages and all the comments. Yeah, if you'd like to leave a comment, just leave a comment down below. We read every single one of them. We reply to as many as we physically can.
Yeah.
And if you are new to the channel, just hit the subscribe button and give that bell a little tinkle.
That's the one. Don't forget, we've got a podcast every Thursday at 7:30. This week we're going to be talking about why we actually decided to buy a van and live in a van after being in a pub for so long. And then on Sunday, because all the tech didn't work this weekend, we've got another quiz. So we're going to, because of the people that missed out, we've got a lot of people joined, and I do apologise for losing everybody. But thank you to the people that did stick around and found us again on an alternative stream on YouTube and did play along. So thanks for that. So we'll see you Sunday as well, live 7:30.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time.